Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTube, and hello, Instagram. Happy Monday and happy spring. I hope you are having an amazing start of your week, and I hope your weekend was wonderful as well. I am very thrilled to say happy spring because here in Romania on the 1st of March we celebrate the beginning of this beautiful season of flowers. And I, by the way, have this pretty flower here, this gorgeous orchid that is looking amazing on my desk. And we usually have very pretty brooches that we wear as a symbol of spring here on the 1st of March until the 8th of March when we have the Mother's Day, when we have Women's Day. And today's talk, Fear of Change, has inspired me to talk about this comfort zone that is very warm and so nice for us to be in, especially nowadays when we have this COVID virus that seems to continually make wreak havoc, and we get to be very stressed and maybe even more tensed than before the virus, when okay, our life was on full speed ahead, but at least we kind of knew what to expect. Now that everything is new, well, it is a bit of a challenge, an extra challenge. And along with spring, we also want to change. And I have come to the conclusion that we live in this huge paradox of wanting change a lot. We want a better relationship. We want better finances. We want a better business. We want everything to change. We want new things. We want an amazing business partner, someone that can support us. But it's really difficult to change. And that's a very cute joke running on the internet. Who wants change? Everyone lifts their hands up. Who is willing to change? Zero, nada, niente, no one. And this is because change does not come natural, and there is nothing that you can do at first to get this very strong skill working for you. And we, most of the times, we want this change to happen like it would mean changing our clothes. Actually, change is difficult. Change is a challenge and it does not come natural at all. It takes practice. It takes a lot of time until you get change to be conscious. We do change in an unconscious way, but it's not the change that we are after. And let's take, for example, that you are now in this COVID, in the middle of COVID, but you simply don't want to go to your old job anymore. You want something new. You either want to start a new job or you want to start your own business, which I deeply encourage you to do because this is a time of change when change happens out there anyway. So might as well go with the flow of change now that it's already happening out there. But it's really difficult to quit an old pattern, this very warm, very nice comfort zone that you know, and go to something that is unknown and maybe painful. And how do you do that? You take time as you would build your muscle. It's like working a muscle. Have patience. Do some small steps every single day and do not, by all means, do not expect things to happen overnight. I am telling you about this from my own experience. Before I began my business, it took a while until I got my mindset to be working for me, to have this very strong image of myself, to be able to build a business, to help people, to serve my audience, to be able to produce value and content on social media, to start filming these live videos. It took me a lot of practice and a lot of working on myself. And it is doable. The amazing, wonderful thing, it is doable. And if that I am a very simple person that grew up in the countryside with my grandparents, if I could do this major change and leave the comfort zone of my job. I used to be a manager. I worked for 8 years and a half in a multinational marketing company. It was okay, but it was just okay. I wanted something extraordinary. I wanted a different lifestyle. I wanted something more impactful so that my existence, that my work can leave a mark and can have people being inspired and people being helped by my skills that I acquired in time. If I could do it, you can do it as well. The number one thing that you need to do is patience. Patience and trust yourself. Have the vision that is going to push you harder than maybe your motivation is. I sometimes lack motivation myself because, come on, I am step on your fears, but I am work in progress as well as you are. I have not reached that nirvana state yet, not yet. But I also work on myself each and every single day. But I let my mission, I let my bigger vision of myself push me when things are maybe harder than I can deal with. What you can do right now is to create your biggest goal for yourself. Think of what is the most amazing thing that you want to achieve in this lifetime. And remember, you only have one life. By all means, do not be modest. Please be as outrageous, as fun, as playful, as loud as you want to, because it's your life, it's your existence. No one is going to help you build the life that you want, to build a fear free life, to become the best version of yourself unless you do this for you. It is your responsibility. So today's task for you is to think of a huge goal, something maybe even bigger than yourself. What is it that you want to make an impact about? Maybe it's in your business. Maybe you want to leave your children an amazing legacy, an empire. You name it. You know which is the best, biggest goal for yourself, and let that guide you when things get tough. And by all means, they do get tough. I also have tough days sometimes, but I let my vision, the bigger picture, my mission, pushing me harder than I sometimes can handle. I sometimes stumble, but I am focused to be going in a clear direction. I am on a clear path, and I want to tell you that this is doable. So, the number one thing that you need to do is think of a huge objective, a goal, a mission for yourself that you can do for you, and let that guide you. When you know where you're going, there is no fear because you have this certainty of reaching a certain destination. Even though you do not know how it feels to reach that big goal of yours, but at least you have a clear direction. You are going somewhere. You are not just a boat afloat. I wish you an amazing week ahead. Have an amazing Monday, showing you once again these beautiful orchids that I have on my desk. The symbol of spring, one of the symbols of spring here in Romania. And I wish you only the best. And let me know in the comments below which is that major, wonderful objective that you have that is going to guide you and show you the way. I'll see you very soon for another great live session.